Hey, yo, what's decent? Yo, I know what I just said. I said I was not going to do Yu, and here I am doing Yu again. It's just that Cinderace and Morgana got banned. I said Morgana from Persona, oh my god. But you know what I'm talking about. Those two Pokemon got banned, so I haven't been able to put together an OU team. I only have 2 hours to do so I just went into Yu real quick and got this battle here. It's interesting, and that is the adjective that I'm going to use for this battle here. Oh my goodness, let me tell you. So, my opponent's going to have Sandaconda as well as Grimmsnarl. I've never actually faced off against this Pokemon. It's ground, and that is completely new to me, actually. I just have to, like, look it up as I'm playing against it. I had no idea what it did. Grimmsnarl as well as Cloyster, Thundurus, Jirachi, and Togekiss, right? I'm going to have my Yu team. I switched it up a little bit. I have Conkeldurr as well as Quagsire and Nidoking. I'm not exactly sure if Victini is new to you guys. So, I did switch it up quite a bit. So, let's replay this and see what happens here. I'm going to lead off with Victini. He leads off with Sandaconda. I am actually expecting to knock it out, but I don't because he holds off with the Focus Sash. And then Sand just conjures up, and he shows me Glare. I didn't know. I mean, I would figure because every snake Pokemon imaginable in the game, Superior, Arbok, Seviper, they all learn Glare, so I should expect that from this too. I wasn't thinking there. So I'm just going to go for the Ninetales. I don't want anything happening onto my Victini as yet. I might be able to use that for Jirachi a little bit later on. He shows me Shell Smash, which I'm not too worried about because I have the Quagsire, so I can also go for the Haze. But right now, I'm just going to go for the Toxic, right? I'm pretty sure he's probably going to switch out to maybe Jirachi or something like that, or something that could probably like set up a nasty spot. But then again, he probably doesn't know that happen unaware. So he shows me Icicle Spear, right? I'm like, all right, I could just show that off, go for the Toxic, but I flinch. This man is carrying King's. Oh my god, I'm in trouble. Alright, so I gotta hope now, change of plans. Now I gotta go for the Haze. I cannot afford this man to have +2 this early in the game. I don't even know if this thing has Focus Sash. I'm stuttering. I don't know. I'm so nervous right now. Man, everything on my team gets knocked off by this thing. Thank God. I don't flinch there. I'm just gonna spam Haze and sacrifice Quagsire just to make sure this thing is just at a neutral status of mind when it comes to stat boost, right? So now Nidoqueen comes in, and that's actually a mistake because I should have actually went for the Conkeldurr, go for the close combat, and then afterwards go for the Mach Punch, provided that Cloyster stayed in, as opposed to just sacrificing Nidoqueen just to come back with the Conkeldurr and go for the Mach Punch anyway. So now Grimmsnarl sets up his screens, go for the taunt, right? Because I stayed initially, and he shows me Thunder Wave because I haven't even seen that on Grimmsnarl. I didn't even know Grimmsnarl couldn't learn that. Wow, I got a lot to learn. He shows me Dark Pulse. Is this Paraflinch? It's like some sort of Paraflinch thing I'm facing up against. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm in trouble here. So he shows me Dark Pulse again. I'm luckily able to get off a Choice Specs Blue Flare before this thing dies. It would have died, but he has the screens up, so that's pretty cool. I encore this thing into Dark Pulse just in case that my freeze dry, because I'm not 252 on this particular set, would it knock out behind the light screen, so I'll go for the encore just in case, and Dark Pulse obviously resisted. I stay and go for the Moonblast just in case this thing happens to set up Calm Mind or Substitute. I want to lock him in onto one of those support moves before I switch out, but he doesn't show me that. He shows me Body Slam. So I'm thinking that he's going to Body Slam again. I can take advantage of that and go for the Guts on my Conkeldurr and knock it out with a close combat, provided I don't flinch to Iron Head here. But I show him Knockoff, and I'm like, maybe I should Mach Punch, but I'm like, wait, he just went for the Wish that turn, and now I could probably go for the close combat, provided that I do not flinch, right? And I'm just getting so frustrated, I actually forget to Mach Punch, and you guys are going to see that I pay for that dearly right now. So I'm going to bring in the Nidoqueen, right? And he's going to go for the Iron Head again. I'm like, okay, I just got to Flamethrower this thing. I'll go for Flamethrower instead of Fire Blast for accuracy. It's nothing more infuriating than predicting something and then like Fire Blast missing. He survives with 1 hit point, hence the reason why I should have actually went for the Mach Punch on my Conkeldurr. I go for the Celesteela and then pivot out into Ninetales so he doesn't go for the super effective, quad effective actually, Iron Head onto Ninetales and ended up knocking me out. I prefer the Paralysis as opposed to knocking me out because as you can see, his Paralysis actually works in my favor. Now, Cloyster is initially faster because I'm paralyzed. I can lock him on into the Shell Smash, and now he's forced to switch out. I switch out also into my Celesteela. Hopefully this man is not carrying like some Thunder Wave on this thing. It shows me Nasty Plot. That is good because now I can autonomize, go for my my Meteor Beam. I think he has no intention to switch out. Everything is like takes super effective damage from rock types, right? So yes, I get the +2. Yeah, +2 because I knock it out and then the Beast Boost. And then Thundurus comes in, there's no screens anymore, Air Slash, that's gone. And afterwards, the Cloyster's not going to be able to survive because... What is that game? What was that? You ever win a game and you get so frustrated after you win? This is that game. This is literally an example of that game. I am actually frustrated. I imagine winning a set and you just like throw your Switch on the ground after winning. That is what this game made me felt like doing just now. I'm laughing, but inside I am boiling. That was nuts. Wow. It's been a while since I played against like intentional power flinch. All right. Well, with that, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. You guys are amazing. Peace. What you doing?